is going to look a lot better on this screen, as you can see. This is how I'm actually going to be showing off the cards. And also, just to let you guys know, yes, that is my wallpapers. Oh, what is that? I have no idea what this is, Prospero. I have no idea. It's just a rectangle. But yeah, so this screen right here is a lot better with the lighting. But my screen over here is not going to look that great. It's just the way this room's lit. I'm going to be moving to a new apartment soon, so we're actually going to be working on the lighting to make it look a lot better. I even have a stream, or one of the Elgato key lights, and it's not working. So, at least not to help. So, I think it's time. Are we ready? Are we ready? Because I am. I've been waiting since 5 o'clock. All right, let's do this. So, what we're going to do is, so just to let you all know, and just to let everybody know, I have both editions of Perfectly Wretched. These were both sent to me by Ravensburger. So thank you very much for sending these to me early. I really appreciate it. Which one should we do? Should we do this one or this one? Transformation Central? Yeah, it's Transformation Central. Which one should we do first? Should we do the special edition or should we do the normal one? I'm going to let the chat decide. Because I have both. Go for the exclusive. Normal. I have exclusive and normal. The people's version. That one's not even an edition. I'd say let's go for the normal, and then we can check out the exclusive figure in this one afterwards. So that was my plan. I am going to bust them both open. So, all right. So, actually, before we get too ahead of myself here, hold on. I'm going to change the screens. So, here's the back of the box. There are some cards that we have not seen yet. I will go over more of them once we reveal them, but they do show them on the back of the box. And all that cool glory. Prospera Hall, you have outdone yourself. I'm just letting you know. But I'm just waiting for the day that my bag of bugs is this person in the middle. So just know that. Just know that. I hope you know. But anyway. Yes, this is absolutely amazing, Prospero. Seriously, you've outdone yourselves with this one. Oh, crap. I always never liked opening these things, man. The tape is really weird. There we go. There's one. Don't worry about taking the tape off here soon. Yeah, the cast on this expansion is fantastic. I cannot wait to try them all. I might actually play it tonight. My girlfriend is getting out of class at around 8:40. I do not know how she's going to feel to play, but I know for a fact she told me if we don't play tonight, we will play tomorrow. Also, for those of you who are in the Discord that are on Twitch, my girlfriend actually is in the Discord server. She is Aquafire. If you would make sure, please be nice to her, and all that good stuff, because she's a wonderful person. She's also, I know Salmon, you're in the chat. She is a Prince John main, so you would be happy to know that you folks share a character that you both enjoy. Let me get some of this tape off because it's going to bother me. All right. Yes, you're very high for this. I am glad you are, Sporty Cuff. To give you some perspective how much I enjoy this game, I own 2 copies of everything. So there's a lot of controversy about the stay stickers. From our experience and research, it's better for the environment. So we understand it might be, hey, Prospero, if you're saving the environment by using these stickers, I prefer that. Honestly, I prefer not to have my boxes covered in a bunch of plastic because, so full disclosure, I live in Indiana, and Indiana is not necessarily the most resourceful state. But I do recycle. Whether or not what I actually recycle actually truly gets recycled, I don't know. But if that means that we can save the environment, I'm okay with that. Sorry, I'm actually peeling off the stickers, everybody. It's gonna drive me nuts. But that's actually good to know. I'm glad that's something you folks care about. So, oh well, thank you. No, I save the environment. I've been recycling since like my parents taught me that back in the day. So I would try to recycle whenever I can. I remember when I visited Seattle, it was like a joy to actually see compost. All like compost bins all over the place. So it's a really big deal to me. So, nothing special. No, there's no chance of giving me one of these away. I'm keeping both of these. I actually, believe it or not, so I was told I was going to be getting one, and what is it? I actually still pre-ordered a copy of the expansion the day it got announced. I'm going to be actually giving that to a group of friends of mine who also play the game. I actually won a copy of Evil Comes Prepared, and I gave them a copy. So I'm actually going to give them my copy I actually pre-ordered. I think, so I mentioned this on the Discord, everybody. We are going to try to find a way to make it so we can, like, quote-unquote, donate copies of the games to people that watch the podcast, on the podcast, through a Patreon type of ordeal with the podcast. But I'm going to be working on that a little bit to kind of see. We're going to get some more feedback about it. But I would love to actually give away games to people. I think it would be awesome. So here's the instruction manual. I will ask them, Prospero. I will ask. Thank you for letting me know. So, here's the instructions. There's our puppy tokens. Here, hold on. There's our puppy tokens. We've seen the 5 objectives in our Rapunzel tile. Let me see if there's anything else in here. Prospero, is there anything new in the rule book that we should know about? Because I know in Evil Comes Prepared, you guys actually clarified now that 4 people will use a fate token. Is there anything else in here new that you guys know about? I'm looking through really fast to see because I don't want to necessarily go too crazy. Oh, there is some unique things. So it talks about Mother Gothel here. So in the instructions, it does talk about Mother Gothel with her tile. So, Mother Gothel is unique because she has a hero Rapunzel that is not discarded when defeated. See Mother Gothel's villain guide for details. Okay. Types of cards. Seeing some cards. I'm not going to read them yet. Seeing lots of stuff that I have yet to see. So, Cruella de Vil is recommended for new players, and P is recommended for experienced players. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Okay. It doesn't seem like anything's new in the instruction booklet per se. I'm like going super detailed right now. Okay, yeah. Doesn't seem like there's anything super crazy in here, everybody, in terms of the FAQ. I'm just quickly glancing over it really fast. Okay. All right. Honestly, use the Fate token for any player account that suits you. Honestly, I've started doing that with 3 players in my locals. It's actually been really helping us out. Yeah, no, do whatever makes it fun, you know? All right, plastic. More plastic. Lots of plastic. All right. So here's the boards. We're going to unwrap these. Oh. All right, definitely not. Oh, God. How do I get these open without destroying them? No, plastic. My mortal nemesis. All right. So I have a pair of clippers right here that I use to sometimes try to grab plastic on its side. There we go. I got it. I got one. Got it. Yes, I would strongly recommend Where's Walleye to use the Fate token in like 3-player games. It just kind of helps balances everything out, and also it helps make it so games don't last forever. I played a 3-player game recently that I was going to put up on the channel. Actually, here, let me go put this in my... We're going to get the recycle box right here. There we go. That definitely could have benefited from a fate token with 3 players. It is constantly looped. Ditto can attest. He saw some of that match. So, let me pull up the reveal screen. So here we have Cruella. I'll get you. Just wait. You'll be sorry. There we go. Here's her board. We've already seen this already. But for those of you who don't know, is the Radcliffe House, the Countryside, the Milk Farm, and Hell Hall. Do you have any pets? Is there any chance we can see a stream dog or stream kitty or stream lizard? No. So if my girlfriend was here right now, she's going to tell you the story about how we wanted to adopt a cat, but we found out that I'm actually really allergic to cats. We actually are going to try to get another cat again because I'm going to be going to the doctor at some point to try to see if I can get on some type of medication because my brother's actually very allergic to cats too, but I just found out and I'm 25 years old. I love dogs. Right now, we are in apartment life. Because I'm actually in the process of getting my PhD and teaching and stuff in the city. We do want to try to get a small dog. My girlfriend's parents actually like breed corgis, and corgis are like the perfect small dog. So definitely want to get one. But if you do want an animal, say hello to my friend Taco. Actually, here, chat. This is my friend Taco. My girlfriend got him for me. He is a squiddy. He is very special. He is blue. Also, if we really want dogs, hold on one second. I have a collection of stuffed animal dogs. So this isn't all of them. Ugh. It's not all of them. But, so, this is Dubs. He is named after the University of Washington. I got him when I was in Seattle interning out there. So I actually got him on the University of Washington campus. He's very special. This is Greg, the wiener dog. He's named after, if those of you who watch Kind of Funny, Greg Miller, he owns a wiener dog. So this is Greg. And then my absolute favorite. I know, we're supposed to be unboxing stuff. This is my absolute favorite. I had him since I was little. His name is Danger Dog. He's wonderful. He stays with me wherever I go. So now we're going to have some stream animals to hang out as we unbox stuff. I'm going to put Taco over here too. There we go. All right, let's open up Mother Gothel's board. There's all the... Oh, there you go. There's Greg's butt. You want me to be the bad guy? Fine, now I'm the bad guy. Interesting. No, I have more stuffed animals, too. I'm just not going to take them out. They're all over on my dresser. They're awesome. So here's Mother Gothel's board. So we have noticed the interesting thing of there are 2 locations that have the 2-play card, and these 2 only have 1-play card action. This one's typical Fate Space, as well as this one. Interesting enough, this is almost the same as Scars. Almost. The only difference is the Fate has been switched with the play card. So interesting. And then Mother Gothel's is start your turn with at least 10 trust. Yeah, it looks really cool. So of all the 3, I have to admit, Mother Gothel's probably the one I'm least interested in playing, but I'm still interested in playing her, put it that way. Like, I want to actually, like, kind of mess around. Prospero, can I ask, is the color scheme used on Gothel's board the same that you guys use for Prince John? Because it looks the same, if not a little darker. I could be wrong, though. It also could be the lighting. I don't know. And here we go. We got Pete. I'm going to knock you right in the next week. Correct me if I'm wrong. Doesn't he say that in Kingdom Hearts? All the boards are a different color. Okay, that's what I figured. Can someone confirm that he says that in Kingdom Hearts when you're going into Timeless River? It's also completely black and white, everybody. It's not the lighting. This board is completely black and white. It is awesome. Awesome. And the art looks fantastic. This is incredible. All right, let's go. Let's take a quick look at the figures. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, we would have gone with a lighter board for Prince John and Mother Gothel, but it's hard to see the gold lining in text, so we went with the brown color. I got you. That makes sense. So here's Pete. Here's Pete's mover. He's got a little bit of a back, like a little back strap on him. And he's got a button. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. Here's Cruella, and remember, this is the base box. This is actually pretty cool. So here's the front, and there's actually quite a bit in the back. It's actually got like a fur coat back to it, so it's got like this cool little shape on the side. And it's also, so something else too, it doesn't, I could be crazy. So when you feel this figure, it doesn't feel like they mashed two like piece of plastic together. It actually feels like it's all one. Now it probably wasn't put together that way, but it doesn't feel like it's like two pieces of plastic mixed together. So good on you folks. And here's Mother Gothel. There is a design on her main body. This part is a flower, which is cool. I like it. So there's like a flowery design, and then there's like the zipper part right there. You guys are being so nice in the chat. Thank you. You guys are being so great. Oh wow, there's lots of stuff here. All right, so next thing that we'll do is, so I'm gonna open up this bag, and this is all the villain objectives as well as the Rapunzel tile. So here's yeah, this has been the best expansion for movers. Ditto. I have to say one thing. These are all, I'll tell you this. I think Cruella's figure is probably the best looking of all of them. I think the color scheme is fantastic. I'm a huge fan of Ratigan's though. I think Ratigan's is super cool. There are a lot of good work that goes into those. Well, I'm glad there is, because these all look amazing. They're all fantastic. So here's the Rapunzel tile. And to let you folks know, it is double-sided. So there is no fate side to it. It is the exact same on both sides. I'll double check. Yes, it is the exact same on both sides. 100 initial sketches. Holy crap. That was a lot. I'm going to put the Rapunzel tile back in the bag. Alright. Oh. So then here are these. We've all seen these before. They got all the stuff on the back. But let's dissect one character at a time, shall we? Let's start with the lady herself, Cruella de Vil. So here it is. So start your turn with at least 99 captured puppies. To achieve her Cruella de Vil's objective, you must add a puppy token from the supply to locations in your realm. Then capture them. Special setup. Turn the 12 puppy tokens face down, red side showing up, mix them up, and keep them in a pile next to your board to form a supply. Puppy tokens represent the puppies that Cruella de Vil must capture, with each puppy token representing either 11 or 22. In order to capture puppy tokens, they must first be taken from the supply and added to your realm. Each puppy token features one of the 4 locations in your realm. When adding a puppy token to the realm, reveal the puppy token and place it face up in the location specified. Note, each time that you add a puppy token to your realm, you may choose one from the supply that is face up or face down. Once a puppy token has been revealed, it can never be turned face down again, even if it is returned to the supply. Note, place captured puppy tokens below your board, keeping them face up so all players can see how many puppies have been captured. Cruella de Vil has some cards with activated abilities. See the instructions in details for how those abilities are activated. Flashlight and Horse bring puppy tokens into your realm. Horse and Jasper capture puppy tokens from your realm. Telephone can help you put Horace and Jasper back into play from your discard pile. There we go. So that was the question I actually talked about this week on the podcast, where since they're going to be probably the only two allies, how we're going to get them back in there. Roaster can help move puppy tokens to locations so they can be moved more to be more easily captured. When moved, Roaster can move to any location. Cruella de Vil has only 2 allies, and they must be used to capture puppies and defeat heroes. Getting them into your realm quickly and keeping them there will be important to obtaining your objective. You idiots! That is a great card name. Prospero. That was fantastic. You idiots allows you to choose an ally from your deck and put them into your hand. This will help get Horace or Jasper into play quickly. When an ally with Fireplace Poker attached to them is used to defeat a hero, you may discard Fireplace Poker instead of the ally, allowing them to stay in your realm longer. If Telephone is in your realm, it can be activated to choose an ally from your discard pile and play it to any location. And that is it of Cruella de Vil. Why don't we go ahead and get out Cruella's cards and take a look at them. So they are wrapped in beautiful plastic. All right. Oh, wait, that's Pete. Nope, getting ahead of myself here. No. This is difficult, guys. Prospero, I agree with that statement you just said right there. A lot of the custom characters that are friends and fans of the show have been working on for our TTS mod, we have learned that the less words that you put on cards, the better. All right, let's go take a look at the villain deck first. So that's her fate deck. So here's the back. This is pretty cool. That's awesome. I also like the fact that the corners are paw prints. That's pretty cool. I like it a lot. So there we go. We've already seen this card, but we got Live for First. Gain 1 power for each location in your realm that has at least 1 puppy token. The Devil Woman. Move a hero to any location. Oh, it's a last-minute change. Interesting. Okay, so there was 2 copies of that Devil Woman. Here's the Fireplace Poker. So it gets +1 strength to cost 1. When Fireplace Poker is played, attach it to an ally. That ally gets +1 strength. When that ally would be discarded, discard this item instead. Here's a condition. Cruel. During their turn, if another player moves an ally or item, interesting, that's new, you may play Cruel. Choose 1 puppy token from the supply and add it to the specified location. Here's the Roadster. So when Roadster is moved, you may move it to any location. You may move up to 2 puppy tokens from Roadster's previous location to its new location. Oh man, this card looks depressing. Here are puppies. Choose a puppy token from the supply and add it to the specified location. So there we go. Oh yes. Yes. Prospero, I was wondering if you were going to do this. Devilish. During their turn, if another player defeats a hero with a strength of 3 or more, you may play Devilish. Defeat a hero with a strength of 3 or less. That artwork is fantastic. Whatever it takes. On this turn, you may perform 1 action that is covered by a hero at your location. We got another copy of Devilish. Bought and paid for. Capture 1 puppy token from Cruella de Vil's location. And that's 2 power. Get the job done. Perform an activate action. Huh, interesting. So we got another copy of Here Puppies. Here's Jasper. That's really good art right there. Really good art. Prospero, question. So I know you folks use art over and over again, which is awesome. What is it? Who is the artist who's done artwork before who did Cruella? Because it's very well done. I really like the artwork right here. Because I know, the person who did Prince John also did Scar. I thought that was really cool. Here's Horace. So Horace actually is less strength than Jasper. So here's Jasper. So he's 4 strength. It's by Isle Harding. She's amazing. Awesome. I'll have to look that up later. Horace right here. Either capture 1 puppy token at this location or choose 1 puppy token from the supply and add it to the specified location. Can you guess which decks? Dr. Facilier is 1. Is Dr. Facilier 1? Yeah, I would say Facilier for sure. And then my second guess, maybe Queen of Hearts? Radigan is also a good choice. I think Radigan could be also 1. The Devil Take It. Choose an item or effect from your discard pile and put it into your hand. Here's the Telephone. So pay 1 power and choose an ally from your discard pile and play them to any location for free. So it's important to note that this doesn't actually find them from your deck. So we got another copy of Cruel. Here's You Idiots, which is art is fantastic. Either move an ally to your location or choose an ally from your deck or discard pile and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So this one will actually find it. Queen of Hearts, yes. Awesome. Okay, I was a good guess. So if it's not Dr. Facilier, who else would it be? So we got another copy of the Get the Job Done Activate, another Fireplace Poker, and so I Live for Furs. Here's the Flashlight. Choose a puppy token from the supply and add it to the specified location. And that's 2 copies of that. Another Whatever It Takes. Another I Live for Furs. Spotted. Reveal up to 2 puppy tokens in the supply. Maleficent. Wow, really? Wow. Interesting. Well, that's awesome. I'm so glad you folks give those people work. They do an amazing job. So we got another copy of Spotted, and I think that's it. That's all the cards. That's all of Cruella. Now let's go take a look at the things that are going to make her upset. Prospero, I have to say, all the art in this game is fantastic, but as I am biased because I love The Lion King, the art on Scar's deck is to die for. It is fantastic. It's seriously fantastic. After you go through the cards, can you show us how many copies of each? Yeah, if I get some time, I can only go for so long tonight. So let me see how long it takes for me to get through all the cards and stuff. But if I have some time, I'm more than happy to go through. All right, so here's the Fate cards. So Flew the Coop. Choose 1 captured puppy token and return it face up to the supply. We're Labradors. Remove up to 2 puppy tokens from 1 location and return them face up to the supply. So that's interesting. Ditto, you are the man. You know exactly how we think. Twilight Bark. Choose and play a hero from Cruella de Vil's Fate discard pile. Anita and Roger. Together. Interesting. When a puppy token from the supply would be added to this location, return it face up to the supply. So, Prospero, would that mean, so like if you were to reveal 2 tokens to that location, you would put one of them back, not both of them, correct? With Anita and Roger? So like if you were able to put 2 on the location, you would put 1 back. Nanny, the cost to activate allies and items at this location is increased by 1 power. We have another copy of Flew the Coop. Okay, thank you, Prospero. We have Captain. When Captain is played, he may move an ally from his location to an adjacent location. Another copy of Twilight Bark. Just to show off the art again. Awesome art. Reckless Driving. That's great. Discard an item from Cruella de Vil's realm. That's fantastic. I like that. That's a great idea. There she is. When she's played, you may choose one captured puppy token and add it to her location. Interesting. I like that. Wait, did you gather all of your stuffed puppies for this Cruella de Vil unboxing? No, there's still more over there. There is a Corgi. There are 3 Labrador Retrievers. There's another Husky, and there's another Wiener Dog. And then I also have a seal that I got from the Seattle, aquarium. They're all over there. There would be too many over here. I used to keep some of them over here. I actually used to decorate my entire thing over here, but it was way too much. I used to rip them open and make a scarf. No, that won't hurt to say or see. Sergeant Tibs. When Sergeant Tibs is played, you may move up to 2 puppy tokens in Cruella de Vil's realm to his location. Oh, great. Great, Salmon. Out of the 3, I'm definitely planning on playing Cruella. She is the one I'm definitely geared towards to play the most. Another Reckless Driving. There's Pongo, which you already know what he does. Puppy tokens cannot be captured at his location. Another copy of We're Labradors. There's the Colonel. When Colonel is played, he may move a hero to any location. Flew the Coop. We're Labradors. And I believe that's it. That is it for the Fate deck. We are done with Cruella. And actually, we'll wait to show off the tokens at the very end. That's what we'll do. All right. Who do we want to see next? Gothel or Pete? I will let the chat decide. I think I know one person in here who wants Pete. Yeah, but it depends if you're playing against a dog or a cat person. Pete. And we got one Pete. Is that the only Pete I'm going to get? Because if so, I'm going to open them up. Man, see Pete. Pete the Beast. All right, we're doing it. Pete's coming out. Let me open his cards first, and then I will open up his objective guide. Oh my gosh, come on. Why are these things always so hard to get open? Oh, this one. These aren't the ones that got the little seals on the sides. Ah, damn. Come on. Salmon, I'm sorry. I'm struggling to open the cards right now. Minnie, you're going to main Pete for flavor alone, so you're going to finally give up Hades. Ditto. You're going to finally give up the Hades. Is it going to be Scar versus it's going to be Scar versus Pete from now on when we go lab it out in TTS? Oh, that's a tough call. Oh. All right. Pete's coming. All right. So Pete's objective is to complete the 4 selected goals. To achieve Pete's objective, you must complete each of the 4 goals in your realm. You may complete them in any order. When you complete a goal, reveal the goal token and then remove it from your board. Special setup. Turn the 5 gold tokens face down, mix them up, and place 1 at each location. Ooh. Set the remaining gold tokens aside. You may look at the gold tokens at any time, but keep them secret from other players. Ooh, so, if I'm understanding this correctly, Prospero, so what he's doing, we're a Pete main, by the way. So, the goals themselves are, they're randomized on the board. Is that correct? So Pete himself can, where they're placed is random, but Pete can look at them. Am I correct on that? So, and then it also says, no, once a gold token has been revealed, it can never be turned face down again. Okay. Random goals, but Pete will know because he can look at them. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the clarification. This is why he's the hard one of the three. Goal, power play. Spend at least 6 power in one turn while Pete is at this location. Okay, but he cannot set specific goals. Thank you. Being able to play more than one card at the same location will make this goal easier. If this goal is at a location with multiple play a card actions, you may move options. You have more options to play cards. However, if only one play a card action is available, you can use Bandit's ability to play at least 3 bandits with one action. Oh, that's nuts. Goal, rule the realm. Start your turn with more allies than heroes at each location. The goal is completed by playing multiple allies. Cricket can help secure this goal by moving to any location where a hero is played at. Strike it rich. Start your turn with at least 3 items at this location. Pete's deck contains 4 items that can only be played to their specified location. Pete does not need to be at the location to play them. You may complete this goal on the start of your next turn after moving at least 3 items to the goal's location. Horse and Steamboat Willie can help you achieve this goal by quickly moving items to the goal's location. Each of Pete's extra... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's do the last goal, and then there's something else. So, goal, roundup. Start your turn with allies totaling at least 10 strength at this location. Playing many allies with high strength to this goal's location is the easiest way to complete it. Bandit and Horse help you play and move allies to the goal's location. Extra actions. Each of Pete's items add an extra action symbol to your realm. After the item has been played to a location, you may perform the extra action in addition to the other available actions there. And right now it's showing a move, a play card, and 2 different gain 1 powers. And then the last thing is, make sure, goal, win big. Gain at least 4 power from playing a game at this location. Complete this goal when you play a game and reveal cards with a total cost of at least 4 power. You can improve your chance by using Mischief or Sneaky Pete to put cards with a high cost on the top of your deck. And play a game looks like something similar to Queen of Hearts, where it's like you reveal cards and then like you have to, it's based off power and stuff. So it'll be interesting. So let's look at Petey Boy's cards. We're gonna start with the villain deck. Let's go look at the back. There we go. The Steamboat. You got the propeller. Got some. You got money bags, a hat. This looks really awesome. Prospera. This is awesome. The fact that you actually went with it with the black and white. I think it's super cool. It really fits them very well. So, Airstrike. This is shown on the back of the box. Move Pete to any location with a hero and defeat them. Then end your turn. We have a Bandit card. You may play any number of bandits as part of the same play action card. So, that's crazy. So that's an example of where if you want to do the 6 power, once you have it, you can play another bandit and combo it. That's pretty dope. So here's play a game. Oh, hey, is that who I think it is on the left? Is that who I think it is? What's his face? Oh, what is his name? He was in Epic Mickey. Is that Oswald? That's awesome. So reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Gain power equal to the sum of their cost, then discard them. Interesting. So we got another bandit. Outrage. This is a cool art. I like this a lot. During their turn, if another player moves an ally or item, you may play Outrage. Defeat a hero with a strength of 3 or less. This is really interesting about the move the ally or item. This is actually going to make it interesting to play against my Scar, because I move a lot of allies with Scar, or any other characters that have to move a lot. So people like Jafar, people like maybe Dr. Facilier, Well, who else? Who else moves a lot? Oh, maybe Queen of Hearts, possibly. Well, hold on a second, everybody. My lady friend texted me. I'm just making sure she's okay. I like this a lot. You may do. Oh, and I forgot to say, defeat a hero with a strength of 3 or less. Yes, also Ursula's in that as well. Another bandit. Yeah, Maleficent might move a lot depending on how defensive she is with her curses. We have a parrot. When parrot is played, choose a card from your discard pile and put it into your hand. Oh, that's right. Yeah. You know, I forgot. Prospera, you said that you actually kind of designed the characters around the set that they're in. So it makes sense that if all the characters are kind of moving stuff around, to have the counters for movement. I like that. That's a good call. Gothel's going to be moving a lot too. Yeah. All the characters in this set are going to have a lot of movement. So that's the parrot. Mischief. During their turn, if another player gains 3 or more power, you may play Mischief. Draw 2 cards from the bottom of your deck, and then put 1 card from your hand on the top or bottom of your deck. Interesting. We test them against all characters, including ones you haven't released yet, right? Yeah, the characters in the set should work really well together. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because a lot of these characters are about movement, so it makes sense to have counters against movement when they're trying to go towards their goal. Oh, this is great. Is that Jalopy? Can only be played to service station. This location gains the play card action. So we got another copy of Play a Game. Another copy of Mischief. We have the horse. When horse is played, you may move an ally or item in your realm to any location. We have another copy of Parrot. Another bandit. Another horse. Another copy of Play the Game. Cricket. Each time a hero is played to your realm, you may move Cricket to that hero's location. So it's essentially like, what's his face? Lawrence. Another copy of Outrage. Stolen Cargo. Stolen Cargo can only be played to the airport. This location gains 1 power. We got another copy of Horse. Another Bandit. Sneaky Pete. Draw 2 cards in your hand, then put 1 card from your hand on the top or bottom of your deck. Another Parrot. Bandit. Bank Loot. Bank Loot can only be played to Frontier Town. This location gains 1 power. Another copy of Sneaky Pete. Play a Game. Bandit. Steamboat Willie. Steamboat Willie can only be played to Podunk Landing. This location gains the move a card action. Another copy of Sneaky Pete. And I believe that is everything, folks. Yep, that is everything. We have cycled through Pete's deck. Give me 1 second. My lady friend texted me. I want to make sure she's okay. My girlfriend says hi, stream. She says she wished she could be a guest tonight. She's probably going to get home late before she can pop on the stream. So she says hello. Say hi to Aquafire, everybody. Hi, girlfriend. Thank you. My girlfriend also really enjoys this game, too. She likes it a lot. She likes playing Prince John, Maleficent, Queen of Hearts, and Hades. Those are her favorites. I'll tell you one thing. She does not like playing against my Scar because I fate like a jerk. I'm going to let her know that the stream says hi. All right. Back to the stuff. I think Magic the Gathering players would really enjoy Pete. I'm going to say, I play a lot of Star Wars Destiny. Play a lot of mill decks. Yeah. He looks crazy. All right, here's the Fate deck. So here's Pluto. When Pluto is played, you may move an item in Pete's realm to Pluto's location. He's also 2 strength. Pete loses up to 2 power. You may reveal 1 gold token in Pete's realm. Here's Clarabelle Cow. When Clarabelle Cow is played, you may reveal 1 gold token in Pete's realm. Horse Collar. When Horse Collar is played, you may move an ally or item to any location. Hide. Discard a bandit from Pete's realm. Donald Duck. Pete must defeat Donald Duck before defeating other heroes. I'm curious how that's useful. Oh, the art in this is so great. Look at this. Knocked Silly. Reveal the top 5 cards of Pete's deck. Discard the cards with the cost of 2 or more and return the rest to the top of the deck in random order. Note, opponents can reveal Pete's gold tokens. Okay, thank you, Prospero. So they're just revealed, not completed. So it just makes it so the other player can know what Pete's trying to do. Here's another copy of Hyde. Mickey Mouse. Oh, man, that art is fantastic. Look at that. That is fantastic. Pete cannot complete goals. Wow. Oh, man. What a travesty. Oh, that's rough. Woo. Woo, man. That's it. That's a duty right there. Oof. Another copy of Outlawed. A lot of you are going to very much smile at what I just looked at. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. The amount of power that Pete gains from a play a game is reduced by 1. Oh, that's perfect. You're going to make a lot of people smile, Prospero. I'm grinning too. Salute you folks. You folks are fantastic. Another copy of Knock Silly. Minnie Mouse. When Minnie Mouse is played, you may discard an ally or item from Pete's realm. First time words on cards too. Really? That's crazy. Oh, that's right, because of the ha-has. Tired. Pete loses half his power rounded down. There's Goofy. When Goofy is played, you may switch the locations of 2 adjacent gold tokens or move 1 gold token to an adjacent location without a gold token. And then we're back to Pluto. That is Pete. All right, Ditto, what are you seeing? Oh, yeah, the tire around the neck. Yeah, I saw that. We love fun. I mean, you guys make games for a living, right? Yeah, Pete's Fate deck sucks for him, yes. Isn't that all Fate decks, though? That is a brutal sounding Fate deck. See, I don't think the Fate deck sounds super horrible, except if you get Mickey out, and it's like Mickey and Donald. But he's got lots of bandits, so it can't be that bad. Oh, come on. Ugh. Yeah, he's gonna say he has multiple ways to defeat characters too, because he's got the Airstrike. So if he needs to defeat a character immediately, he can play a card and then defeat another character. Oh no, the plastic. It's my swan nemesis. That's a great question, Salmon. I just saw what you asked. It's not the Fate deck that's going to be my enemy. It's going to be the plastic. All right, we are going to get out Mother Gothel next. I already unwrapped her cards. Let me go put Pete back in the mess here. You are a recycler. I am. I am a recycler through and through. I tell people that I am the person. So, like I said, I'm not in a place that does a lot of recycling. I'm the person that will literally hold Coke cans or soda cans that I'm drinking out when I'm walking and take it back with me to my apartment to recycle. I will not throw that stuff away in trash cans. I am very picky about that stuff. And wherever I go, I always ask if you can recycle. That is a very big deal for me. Prospero, I absolutely agree. This deck right here, if you are a fan of anything classic Disney, this is perfect. Like, it is absolutely perfect. All right. Mother Gothel. Mother Gothel's objective is to start your turn with at least 10 trust. So place Rapunzel's tile at Rapunzel's tower at the start of setup. Mother Gothel wants to keep Rapunzel close, so she needs Rapunzel to trust her. If a card instructs you to gain trust, take power from the supply equal to the amount and place it onto your board to indicate that is trust now. Trust is no longer considered power. Trust may not be used to pay a card or ability's cost. Having trust or adding power from the supply to your trust do not trigger conditions that require having power or gaining power. We're very glad that they were on board with us doing the mixture of classic shorts. I'm glad they are too. I obviously can't add, I mean, I assume you guys can't talk about the different IPs that you're allowed to use, but I'm very glad that they gave you that freedom to do so. So it's great that they're allowed you to do that. Really, they were every step of the way too. Wow. They must really care about this game. I'm telling you, Prospero, there better be more Disney characters coming. I want Oogie Boogie. I want Gaston. I know Ditto is a big key for Frollo. We got some people that want King Candy. Lady Tremaine would be awesome. We really want these characters. So I know you guys can't tell me what's coming, but just know we want those. I'm glad they care. I'm really glad they care. I'm glad they really care to work with you folks too. Like, this is an incredible game. Like, seriously. You guys heard me on my podcast. This is like the best fighting game board game I can ever play. It's literally got everything I've ever wanted. Anyway, I can gush later after we talk about these cards. Hey, my girlfriend's on. Hi there, Book. She's going under the other username. Say hello to Abook Gaming, everybody. That's my girlfriend in chat. Anyway, to Rapunzel. So, Rapunzel's a unique hero because she is already in your realm at the start of the game. She is never discarded like other heroes. She blocks actions at her location and may be defeated by using a vanquish action. However, when Rapunzel is defeated, instead of discarding her, move her to Rapunzel's tower. At the end of Mother Gothel's turn, move Rapunzel one location towards Corona. If you cannot move Rapunzel because she is already at Corona, Mother Gothel loses one trust. Aw. Thanks, sweetie. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. She's here in spirit, everybody. All right, let's talk about gaining trust. There are several cards that can gain trust. When Hairbrush is played or moved to Rapunzel's location, gain one trust. This item is good to play early as it can keep gaining trust when it is in your realm. I Love You Most gains one trust if Mother Gothel is at Rapunzel's location. It is the most effective when played at Rapunzel's tower to gain an additional trust. Let Down Your Hair can gain you trust or move Rapunzel to help keep her away from Corona. Misdirection gains one trust but moves Rapunzel towards Corona, so it should be used strategically to avoid losing trust later. Gaining trust continued. Crown can be used as a way to gain power each time a hero is defeated at that location. You can instead choose to discard Crown to gain one trust. Interesting. Wait, we'll look at that when we get to the card. Revenge allows you to perform a vanquish action and gain one trust if a hero other than Rapunzel is defeated. Some cards are most effective if played when Rapunzel is at Rapunzel's tower. Since Rapunzel will move towards Corona at the end of your turn, moving her to Rapunzel's tower to keep her there will allow you to gain more trust from those cards. Playing effect or condition cards and using allies to defeat Rapunzel can move her to Rapunzel's tower. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Here we go, last part. Controlling Rapunzel. Mother Gothel is able to gain trust easily when Rapunzel is at Rapunzel's tower, and keeping her away from Corona is important. Mother Gothel has several ways she controls Rapunzel's location. Mother Gothel knows best prevents Rapunzel from moving towards Corona at the end of the turn. Patchy Stabbington and Sidebird Stabbington move Rapunzel to Rapunzel's tower and are powerful allies that can be used to defeat her. That name, those names are fantastic. Never thought I would see that on a card. Now the bad guy moves Rapunzel to Rapunzel's tower. Mother Gothel loses one trust, but it might be helpful in combination with other actions. That's a juggling act right there. Was it Sporty Cuff said it best right there? I literally said it. That's great. It's fantastic. There's a lot of things you have to keep track of. All right. I like it. It's like, yeah, a big tug and pull. I like that a lot. So, I have the cards. So here it is. So it's got the tower. It's got the lanterns, which I think is really cool. And all that good stuff. It's got her cape. But it's got a lot of really great hold my drink, watch this moments. It's like when I got 2 Stampedes. Anyway. Misdirection. Move Rapunzel 1 location towards Corona and gain 1 trust. Now I'm the bad guy. Move Rapunzel to Rapunzel's tower and lose 1 trust. So it's like a defense card. Revenge. Perform a vanquish action if you defeat a hero other than Rapunzel. Gain 1 trust. Royal Guard. When Royal Guard is moved, you may move a hero from Royal Guard's previous location to his new location. So that helps you move Rapunzel around. That's nice. Duplicity. During their turn, if another player defeats a hero with a strength of 3 or more, you may play Duplicity. Defeat a hero with a strength of 3 or less. There are a few abstract puzzling moments because you might need to visualize where things are going to be, but it truly is middle of the road as far as difficulty. I can believe that. In terms of playing it, it doesn't seem that difficult. Another Royal Guard. Let down your hair. If Rapunzel is at Rapunzel's tower, gain 1 trust. Otherwise, move Rapunzel up to 2 locations towards Rapunzel's tower. Egomania. During their turn, if another player moves an ally or an item, it's a common theme in this set, you may play an Egomania. Move Rapunzel to Rapunzel's tower. When a knife is played, attach it to an ally. That ally gets +2 strength. When that ally is used to defeat Rapunzel, gain 1 trust. Another copy of Egomania. Royal Rider. When performing a vanquish action, Royal Rider may be used to defeat a hero at his location or at an adjacent location. We got the return of the adjacent location allies. I think people tend to be more worried about Mother Gothel if they've played against Prince John, but she doesn't gain trust as easily, obviously. Yes, obviously. I love you most. If Mother Gothel and Rapunzel are at the same location, gain 1 trust. If Mother Gothel and Rapunzel are at Rapunzel's tower, gain 1 additional trust. So get another copy of Let Down Your Hair. Here he is, Sideburns Stabbington. When Sideburns Stabbington is played to Rapunzel's location, you may move Rapunzel to Rapunzel's tower. It's also a 3-cost ally. Patchy Stabbington. When Patchy Stabbington is played to Rapunzel's location, move Rapunzel to Rapunzel's tower. So they're both the same. Interesting. What was once mine? Choose a card from your discard pile and put it into your hand. I like that. I like that art too. That art is really cool. Another copy of Royal Rider. Another copy of Duplicity. Here's the crown. When a hero is defeated at this location, either gain 2 power or discard crown to gain 1 trust. There you go. So there's the activation. Another copy of I Love You Most. Another Royal Guard. We made it the same on purpose, since they're basically the same in the movie, obviously. Another copy of Misdirection. Royal Guard. Royal Guard. What once was mine, another copy of that. Mother Knows Best. At the end of the turn, do not move Rapunzel. Another copy of Now I'm the Bad Guy. Another copy of Revenge. Here's the Hairbrush. When Hairbrush is played or moved to Rapunzel's location, gain 1 trust. Another copy of Mother Knows Best. Misdirection. I think that might be it. Hold on. Yes, that is it, friends. We have gone through. Sporty Cuff. I'll be impressed if you guys can make a character my dad can understand correctly. He struggles with quite a lot of card interactions. He can at least just about get Prince John down on a good day. Yeah, my dad's the same way. What is it? I do think overall Prince John is probably the easiest character in the game and probably always will be. I think he's a solid Ryu or Ken. What is it? So I would say like Maleficent and not Prospero. Prince John are like the Ryu and the Ken. I would say like Prince John's the Ryu and Maleficent is the Ken. And a lot of you in here are like, wow, what a fighting game nerd. Yes, I am. Yeah, I know. This expansion is really exciting. Like, when we saw everything, was super stoked because everything's just turned on its head. It's crazy. Maleficent is much better 1v1. Literally, there you go. Literally, Ryu and Ken. Maleficent Prince John match. Let's go look at these. Let's look. Flynn Rider. When Flynn Rider is played, Mother Gothel loses 2 trust. When Flynn Rider is defeated, Mother Gothel gains 2 trust. That may or may not be something we talk about later. That's right, Ditto. We might have already talked about that. Oh my gosh. Ulf. Allies may not be moved from Ulf's location. Pancake! Because you didn't hop on right away. Shorty. If Shorty is played at Mother Gothel's location, you may move Mother Gothel to any location. Ditto, didn't we at some point talk about this where we thought that all these people from the tavern, I forget who it was. Was it Wero that talked about this? I forget. Ooh, this artwork's good. Aging. Discard an ally or item with a cost of 2 or less from Mother Gothel's realm. I like that card. That card's art's great. Everyone has a dream. Another great artwork. Mother Gothel loses 1 trust. Hook Hand. Oh, wow. You guys really went in. When Hook Hand is played, Mother Gothel discards a random card from her hand. Another copy of Aging. So, we thought the Queen and King weren't going to be cards. They are. If Queen and King are played to Rapunzel's location, Mother Gothel loses 1 trust. When Maximus is played, you may move a Royal Rider at his location to another location. Mother Gothel loses 1 trust. Again, with Everyone Has a Dream. Floating Lights. This artwork on this card is absolutely beautiful. Move Rapunzel to a Corona. Pascal. When Pascal moves to Rapunzel moves to Pascal's location, move her 1 location towards Corona. So that's a great way to combo. Another copy of Floating Lights. The Frying Pan. When Frying Pan is played, attached to a hero, that hero gains +1 strength. Wait, fun fact, that Queen and King paint over is actually from the painting of them in the beginning. Interesting. But it was made to not look like a painting. That's really cool. These are fun facts we're learning today. Everyone Has a Dream. And that's it. That is the Fate deck. That is all the cards. That is all the cards. All right, let's take a quick look at these tokens. So for those of you who are wondering, all the tokens are mixed in this bag, so including the extra power tokens. I might end up making these in a separate baggie to help make everything not so confusing. Hold on, I'm getting everything out. What does everyone think? Everyone let Prospero know in the chat. Oh, I can't wait to see them in action too. Ditto. I am so freaking excited. Alright, so let's take a look at Pete's tokens really fast. Just to show off what they kind of look like. So here's the fronts. All of them are the same. But then, here are the goals. So there's Roundup. There's Power Play. Rule the Realm. Strike It Rich. and win big. Yeah, that makes sense with the discarding on the top of the deck stuff, though, because if you want to try to play it big, you're trying to stack yourself. I really dig that. That's really cool. That makes a lot more sense. I was thinking about that. I was looking at it. All right, here, hold on. I'm going to dump the tokens out in my bed over here. Grab the puppy tokens. So many puppy tokens. I might grab one of my spare bags for one of my games to put these in. Or actually what I might do is I might just put the tokens at the bottom here and then, or the power at the bottom. So that way I can keep all the tokens in a bag. Does Pete change his victory conditions as you play? No, they do not, Pancake. They are officially start at the beginning of the turn, or the game. So here's just what the puppy tokens look like. I won't necessarily go through all of them, but there's the front. Sorry that the lighting sucks, but there is a puppy on it. The puppy is the same on each one. So let's see, hold on, let's do this. Ratcliffe House, Milk Farm, Countryside, Milk Farm, Hell Hall, Countryside. I'm going to see if I believe what I think is true. So it looks like, everybody, that each location in Corella's realm, so there's each location, there's 3 for each location, and there's 1 copy of a 22, and the rest are 11s. So there we go. I am going to dump my power tokens at the bottom of this. All right, everybody. We think this is pretty cool. I think this expansion is pretty freaking sweet. I'm not going to lie. In the words of Peter Griffin himself, I cannot wait to play this. This is going to be super exciting. Ditto, you're speaking exactly what my brain thought. What was I going to ask? I had a question. Oh, this is what I was going to ask this earlier, Prospero. So I had a theory when we were trying to figure out what would Mother Gothel. Is the consensus here that Scar is hard to beat? No. The consensus is that Scar is incredibly hard to play. Although, I'm going to readily admit, Prospero, I've been working really hard to learn Scar, and I think I finally have it down. Yeah, he really struggles against a lot of the faster characters. I think is the biggest issue, but I think I've been learning some strategies to really help him out. Yeah, Ditto can attest. I even actually won a match yesterday playing with Scar in a 3-player game. So there is a little bit of setup to it, but it can be done. It does take a little work. It takes a little work. Yeah, Scar's solid. He's very difficult to play. We actually talk about this, I think, a little bit on the next podcast. That he's not hard, or was it? I'm gonna go back to this scene really fast. He's not necessarily hard to play. He's challenging. He's a challenging character to play. Yeah, Hakuna, yeah, more often, yeah, trust me, there's been plenty of times I've played Scar against my girlfriend, and it's been nothing but 3 Hakuna Matatas and Rafiki stick. Or Rafiki, one of the two. But there you go. Coming on March 1st of 2020. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the other box, the special edition. We're going to take a look at the Corella figure. And also to let you folks know, the sleeve is not taped, so I can just easily just pop this sucker off like this, no problem. Hopefully, Prospero, that doesn't cause any issues in stores, especially at Target. Obviously, because this is where it's being sold. So just because people just take the sleeves off, but let's hope no one's being a jerk. Yeah. What is it? But yeah, we really appreciate it, Prospero. I know from, working on apps, how much testing and work it goes involved in just building apps. I can only imagine when you're working with Disney how long this stuff takes. This stuff is really special. Like I said, one of my favorite games of all time. Seriously, we really appreciate you folks spending the time to even come on the stream to talk to us and answer questions and just hang out. I really appreciate it. We all appreciate it. It's been awesome. Yeah, we really love this game. We all really do. We want to see it continue as much as possible. Chat, now's the time. While I'm opening this one right now, tell Prospero who we want to see. Tell him. Tell him who we want to see. You all better speak Oogie in the chat. If Oogie is not phrased in the chat, you're all banned. I'm joking. I need to figure out where I put my keys. Where did I put my keys? Oh, there they are. They fell on the floor. We're writing it down. I assume you can't say anything, but I assume you know who is coming and who you're working on. Wait, Smash Brothers, Jafar! Salmon, I need you to make a sound clip of that so I can play it on the stream. I need you to do that for me. Prospero, you don't know that joke, but Salmon does a great Iago impression, and it's quite fantastic. Oh. No. Ditto, I'm pretty sure that's a solid. Well, Ditto, you're saying please don't do the voice clip? I want it. We had Smash Brothers. Look, Jafar, we had Smash Brothers. Horn King 100%. Needs more Fire Emblem characters. Yes, we need more Fire Emblem characters in our Smash Brothers. No, Pancake. This is not the last one. This is not the last one. That's the exciting part. Hey, here's the thing. Who wants Gaston? Who wants Gaston? Who in the chat wants Gaston? Pancake, when you come over and play this, for those of you who don't know, Pancake is also a close friend of ours. She will be actually playing this weekend. She will also be helping giving feedback for the podcast. Gaston wouldn't be cool. He is the Gaston. No one is like Gaston. Abook, you're back. Hey, sweetie. Are you on your way home? Please be careful. My girlfriend will be joining us shortly. All right, so here's the question, everybody. My girlfriend is coming home. I'm going to see how she's feeling. Who would like to see a live playthrough of us playing the new expansion? Live on stream. Who would like to see that? Because if she is up to it, we could probably maybe squeeze in a game before it gets too late. Game or two. You would love to see that? Yes. I think the plan is, we don't have I know. Folks, I'm telling you up front, I would love to get this channel to the ability to get emotes, but I need Twitch time, and I don't necessarily have a lot of time to do Twitch. Wait, now? Yes, definitely. So my girlfriend's on her way home. What we will probably do is, I'm wondering if I can maybe just set it up in here so I can just keep the stream going. Because if not, I would have to go into my kitchen and set up the stream stuff on my laptop. And who knows if my laptop will die on me because it is an old MacBook. Jonesy shall be Jotun if we don't. Sweetie, what's that mean? What's that mean? Am I sleeping on the couch tonight? Is that what's going on? Oh, this looks... Oh, wait. You guys can't see it. Shit. This looks sick. This looks a lot better in person than it did on the what is it, the thing that they showed off. This is fantastic. Oh my god. This is incredible. Folks, for those of you who are questioning whether or not to pre-order from Target, get your version from Target. This is worth it. Oh my god, this is fantastic. This is a lot better looking in person than it did. Yeah, this is fantastic. This is incredible. Definitely going to be using that version when I play. Here, I'm going to sit here and chat with you guys while I open the plastic. But yeah, what is it? Yeah, it's more opaque for the dots. I noticed that. All right, so Prospero, write this down. Gaston, Oogie, Tremaine, next expansion. All right? Put bets on it. Because let me tell you, so if you listen to this week's podcast, I told Aguero that if he guesses correctly on the next expansion with the expansion title, I owe him a steak dinner. So make sure that he's wrong. But also, I want it right because I want everyone to get King Candy. It seems like everyone really wants King Candy. And it looks great. It looks fantastic. Ditto calling it. We need Oogie Boogie. Everyone in chat, speak Oogie. Oogie Boogie. Oogie. Sporty. Oh, that's right. Sporty Cuff, you're not in the States, are you? So you guys don't get Target. I apologize. Sporty Cuff, is something you are interested in? Like I said, I think what I would like to do is start a Patreon, and the Patreon can be used to, one, fund the podcast so we can put it on different podcast services, as well as we can do stuff like do giveaways and stuff like that. And then I will talk to Ravensburger too, and maybe see if we can, once we start doing that, we could maybe try to get them involved to maybe give out some free copies as well. I might also do some like streams where if I can get them involved, I'm more than happy to like play TTS on stream with you folks, like on a Friday, and we can just like do giveaways during the stream, stuff like that. Oh, Pancake, that's a great idea. Pancake, of the three, who do you want to play? Because remember, I got 2 copies, so when we do 6 players, we're playing mirror matches this weekend. Also, Prospero, I know you guys don't necessarily have control over this. We want a big box. We want a big box for all this stuff. Actually, hold on, everybody. Hold on a second. Let me open this last thing right here. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Sporty Cuff. We're going to be talking about that this week on the podcast, maybe some thoughts. You want to play Mother Gothel? All right, Mother Gothel is definitely yours. I'm calling Cruella, that's for sure. Definitely, Pete and Cruella are the 1 or 2. Mother Gothel looks very interesting, though. Oh, come on, plastic. Oh, all right. So what I'm going to show you folks is how I actually store everything for this game. All right. And just to prove to you folks how much I'm in love with this game. Hold on. Plastic, how dare you?